Hello guys, I'm Alexander Fio. I opened this channel recently to briefly enlighten you guys on the series, our wonderful series, The Best Friends in the World Senior Year. Okay guys, please after watching this video and you love it, please press the subscribe button. Please press the subscribe button because after watching this video, it's not gonna be just this video. I'm gonna keep posting other videos. It's not just the best friends in the world, but other movies too, other hilarious movies that trends and is loved by everyone. I'll keep giving people hot videos and amazing videos that will brighten your days. Just click the subscribe button. Thank you. Please don't forget, this is just a very brief explanation. I promise in the next episode, I'm gonna calm down and explain things the way you understand, bit by bit. Please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, in this video, I'm gonna be briefly enlightening you guys on what happened in the best friends in the world senior year. Everyone have been waiting for this series for a long time. It was disrupted by the coronavirus, of which everyone knows about. It was a pandemic disease. So now they are back with hot episodes. Hilarious episode. We love our characters: Olive, Adam, Esther, David, Romeo, and other sweet characters in the movie. So now we're going to start explaining, not really explaining, but just a brief explanation on what happened on the best friends in the world, in case you didn't catch up. Now in the episode 1, it started with Olive and Romeo. They went for a quiz competition and they passed. They flourished in the competition. They won, and they're giving handsome prizes each. It was amazing. Olive was happy. She even got on the Baron waitlist, a school abroad, a law school to be precise, and that was very heartwarming to getting on the Baron waitlist. It was so amazing. So after that, Adam and Esther came to visit them where they're doing the competition, but they got there late. But that doesn't spoil the fun. They hugged each other, had their silly argument, with Esther's chubby face. Then after that, we had the part that when after the competition, they dined together, they ate pizza, and then we get back to our beautiful ship, the Adam and Olive relationship. That played out well in the season 1, but to that, they had a good time together. Adam looked at her so lovely, and after that, they went on a date with each other, and then I think rain started falling on their date, but that didn't spoil anything at all. It was amazing. The ship, they look so cute together. David and the King, they sang this sweet summer love that every girl wanted to fall on their shoes. It was so hilarious. His song was like, I don't even believe it was David that sang that song, but later on, oh my god, the song was so amazing. It was touching and has this vibe, and the girls was for me. The girls that shouted were like, oh, look at who is this boy, look at his voice, look at his face, oh my god. David was like a local celebrity or something. So after that, we had the favorite moment of Romeo and Iris Asuka. Iris came to visit Romeo at his house, and when she came there, she when she came there, she just went up, how she used to do, Ivy is this gorgeous girl, and she has this saucy character and rich girl vibe. She just climbed up the stairs of Romeo's house and was looking at everywhere with disgust. And at the point, she asked herself, "What am I doing here? I should go back." She was turning her back and going down when she heard Romeo call out to her, "Iris Chiomazuka." She was like, "Oh." Then Romeo told her would she come inside. She came inside, and after that, they were talking. Iris is obvious. Iris likes Romeo, and Romeo likes her too, but does just not want to. He just don't want to admit the fact that he likes Iris. And then Iris, playing her jealous cards, but like, why didn't you should have called me, let me and your fool and go for the competition. And then Romeo told her that it was Olive's idea to make it one art student and science student, and that Olive picked him because she was wise enough to pick someone like him. You know how Romeo can be. And then Iris got jealous. She was like, why are we always favoring this Olive girl? Romeo told her that, "I thought you guys have ended your beef." She was like, "No, me and Olive are born to be rivals, and I would never like her. The more that Romeo is doing that, he's never going to like her. Instead, hate her more." Romeo was like, "Oh, what kind of girl is this?" Romeo started looking at his phone, looking at one girl like that he met at Felix Lounge. And then Iris was like, "What are you looking at?" He was like, "There's this girl that I saw in the first night," and he exchanged numbers. Iris didn't even let him finish, and then she kind of cut in immediately. Please, I don't need the full gist," something like that. Romeo was like, "Are you jealous?" He said, "No, me jealous of what?" And after that, blah blah blah, they have the exciting moment. We have the Archie and Esther romance. I mean, Archie wanted to meet Esther, and then she came back from France, and then Archie wanted to meet her. Then, when Archie met her, they planned on coming on a date, not really a date sharp, and he invited his sisters. I mean, sister and cousin. I don't know if it's just sisters, but he invited his sisters. But his sisters didn't like Esther. Um, Archie was not happy about this. They kept on insulting her and saying and said all kind of belittling words about her. And then Archie didn't mind what they said. He kept on defending Esther. I was like, "You haven't been with her. Why conclude something like that immediately?" The girls was like, they don't care. And then when Esther got back, everything acted like it was normal. They had their dinner, and after that, they were going back home. And Esther was feeling fly. I mean, your sisters liked me, and today was so good. They talked and talked. She was like, she doesn't want to go to the village. When Archie told her that she must get home before her parents back at her and she must prepare for going back to the village, she was like, "No, it's not even like I want to go back to the village." After that, Archie held her hands. When Archie held her hand, she felt like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" They are watching. I mean, his sisters are watching. And then Archie was like, "Who told you they don't know already?" There's a little tension there. I mean, their love tension and period. Esther was like, "I'll call you when I get home." And after that scene finished, when it was almost time for the school mixer, and everyone is eagerly ready to go to school, to go for a school mixer. But before then, Esther was coming back. Esther and her family came back from the village. I mean, after the the painful stay of Esther in the village because she didn't get even pinch of network in her phone all through her stay in the village, so she didn't enjoy it. She came back complaining to Olive about everything. You know how Esther can be, blah 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 blah. Now after that, they talked about how she talked about how she's been dressing so lovely and everything. And then Olive, on the other hand, wanted to, because her mom told her about her focus in her studies, especially now she's on a barren wait list. And now Olive decided, because she couldn't think, anytime she wants to read, she just remember Adam. So she decided to cut it off with Adam for a while. I mean, we don't know yet, but she just said, for now, let's cut this off. Adam came to her house, so they talked about it. Olive explained briefly that let us take a break in this relationship. He said, Adam, please let us take a break in this relationship if you don't mind. And explained her reasons. Adam understood, but he was a little sad on the inside. But what can you say? Olive is still his Ollie and everything. He still loves her. And I'm always pretty sure that Olive loves him too. Meanwhile, a new actress will be visiting this movie, Adam's friend, Evelyn Armstrong. And everyone is awaiting the mixer now. Adam's old friend is going to be visiting this movie. She's really gorgeous and her name is Evie. Evelyn Armstrong. And she's gonna bring an entire new tension in this movie, which should be left for the next episode. So please subscribe so you can watch the next episode, because it's gonna be hot. Please subscribe so you're gonna get what happened in the next episode. Thank you.